Hello, my angels. So, do you want to come with me to another adventure? Let's go to Luxor. Today, I'm gonna tell you the story of the Temple of Habu, or the House of the Million Years. It was built by Ramses III to serve Gadamun. The temple has a distinctive gate, and one of the entrances was inspired by the Syrian style. The walls tell us their stories about victory, revenge, and their own beliefs. This building belonged to the god's wives, like Ridisamun, the daughter of King Shipaka, who convinced his daughter to be one of the god's wives, and that's to get close to the Egyptians at this time. Despite that the temple was made 3,200 years BC, we still can see some of the colors that used to be there a long time ago, which is amazing. King Ramses was the first to set up a court, and the story behind it was that he had 7 wives, and all of them had an amount of power and authority, but only one of them is capable of having all the power, all the influence, and that's when she becomes the mother of the future king. And of course, that's after the death of the current king. So, one of the king's wives manipulated her son's mind against his own father, King Ramses. They have agreed to assassinate the king, but unfortunately for them, the king survived. So, after that, he set up a court of 42 judges. After their investigation, they discovered the truth. Yes, now the king knows who wanted to kill him. Accordingly, he ordered the execution for his wife in a horrible way. Also, he burned his son alive. Then he wrapped his body in a goat skin to prevent him from going to heaven. And of course, that was according to their thoughts and beliefs at this time. Maybe they deserve it, maybe they didn't. I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't a happy ending for them. There was a lot of statues in the temple. Some of them represent God Sekhmet, which had the body of a woman and the head of a lion. And in their own beliefs, she represents death. If we looked around us, we can see what happens before, during, and after the war. So here we have the king with his soldiers behind him, and all of them are standing in front of Gadamoon. They are waiting for his sign to start the war against his enemies. Also, Gadamoon is giving him the dagger, which means that he will win the war. And here we have the king surrounded by the dust of the war while killing his enemies. And here they explained how would they punish their enemies. So we can see the king giving orders to his army chief to cut their hands, their reproductive male organs, and to send them back to their countries. So that was for two reasons. First, to be example for any other enemy. Second, to prevent them from having children and coming back for revenge. So that was our stories for today. I hope you enjoyed it, because I did enjoy my visit to Habu's temple and listen to the stories of the House of the Million Years. Goodbye, my angels, and have a nice day.